So I found out that Tom Cruise, yes, the Tom Cruise, the man who runs on cruise ships and fights aliens, has a side hustle. It's not acting, it's cake diplomacy. That's right. The man saves the world and then he's like, hold my stunt double. I need to gift a coconut cake. It's his thing. And the internet was like, we must have this cake. So I got the recipe. But then I looked at it and I realized it was speaking to me in a very specific accent. It was speaking in Midwestern church potluck, very polite, very reliable. And I thought, we can make this cake go on a world tour. Step 1, the upgrades, or how to make a cake passport. The recipe said, use pre-toasted coconut. And I was like, that's like getting a postcard from Hawaii. Nice, but I want to smell Hawaii. So we're toasting our own. 1 cup of coconut into the oven, 5 minutes. You have to watch it because coconut goes from beautiful island tan to vacation disaster faster than you can say sunburn. Then the caramel. The recipe said toffee bits. Fine, but I am my grandfather's grandson. And my grandfather, he didn't have toffee. He had Werther's Originals, the candy of wise men and people who check the weather twice. So we're putting a cup of those in the food processor. Listen to that. We're not making a cake. We're creating a candy witness protection program. They've been pulverized. They're caramel refugees now, ready for a new life inside a Bundt cake. Step 2, the cake, the diplomatic core. Now, the cake itself is the United Nations of baking. Everyone must be at room temperature, or there will be tense negotiations. Butter, room temperature. Eggs, room temperature. Buttermilk, don't get me started. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, for my global audience, proper cake temperature. Coat your Bundt pan. Not with butter, not with spray. You need to dust it with sugar. This is the cake's visa application. It guarantees a clean exit. Dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, salt. The administrative wing. Very important, very boring. Wet team, coconut milk, buttermilk, and the star, coconut emulsion. Extract is like a coconut's faint whisper. Emulsion is the coconut shouting its life story from a mountaintop. We want the shout. Step 3, the creaming, where trust is built. Here, we use a mixer. You beat the butter and sugar until it's pale and fluffy. This is the getting to know you phase. They were strangers. Now they're a cohesive, creamy alliance. Then melted white chocolate goes in. Very fancy, very Swiss. The eggs join one at a time, like cautious tourists entering a famous museum. Don't touch anything, just blend. Now, the delicate part. You alternate adding the dry team and the wet team to the butter alliance. Mix on low. This is the cultural exchange program. If you mix on high, you're causing an international incident, a flour incident. Nobody wants that. Step 4, the secret layer, the covert mission. Here's the genius. Pour only the batter into the pan. This is the cake's neutral territory. Now we deploy our special ops. All the homemade toasted coconut, all the crushed Werther's agents. They get embedded into the center. Then the remaining batter goes on top. It's a caramel coconut covert operation hidden under a delicious blanket of plausible deniability. Into the oven for 50 to 55 minutes. Your house will smell like a tropical detective novel. Let it cool completely in the pan. This is the debriefing period. Rushing the step is like interrogating a cake. It will not give you a clean statement. Step 5, the frosting and reveal, the victory parade. Frosting is a simple coalition. Butter, cream cheese, powdered sugar, and more of that shouty coconut emulsion. Whip it until it's smooth. This is the diplomatic core, press release. Fluffy, positive. Then, the moment of truth, the flip. Ah, success! The cake has been successfully extracted from the pan. No agents were left behind. You frost the whole cake, like you're crowning a champion. Then, you press on plain, sweetened coconut. The untoasted kind. It's the celebratory confetti. Look at that. A perfect slice of global cake relations. It's moist, it's flavorful, and it has a secret middle layer that speaks many languages. You've done it. You've performed your own cake diplomacy.